It is an early morning. It's actually not that early. I'm not talking like 3:30 in the morning. It's about, I think, 5:30 now. Had a little lay-in today because it's a weekday and I've got a day off work. I know, who is she? I have got the day off because today is Nana G's heavenly birthday. And as you all know, we always try and do something either on the actual day of her birthday or like the weekend before or after. But I've managed to get the day off again like I did last year. So today is different to how we done it last year. So last year, me, Mum and Dada, we went over to the grave. We went for some lunch, a bit of shopping, done like the things that Nan likes. Like we went to all her little favourite supermarkets and bits and bobs. Whereas today, if you remember from Christmas, I picked Mum up a Virgin Experience Day to go to a donkey farm. Now, I can't remember exactly what it is. I know we're doing a walk with miniature donkeys. I feel like there's tea and cakes. I can't remember if I booked an afternoon tea with it or whether it's just tea and cakes in like the little, not restaurant, but like farm shop area. So I'm not entirely sure, but nevertheless, we will still have fun. The fact that there's going to be mini donkeys there. Oh! If you know anything or you've seen any vlogs when we speak about Nan, she absolutely loved donkeys. Like in the back room, there's a little box under the settee, and she had like proper bone china donkeys. And when I say she had tons. Like we scaled it back, and I just kept the ones that was like more memorable to me, or bits that I remember when I was little. So yeah, she had loads of them, and every time we'd go past a donkey, she'd be like, oh, stop. So yeah, I think today's gonna be really fun. It says to wear closed-in shoes, obviously. Don't be going flippy flops because there is live animals and they have hoofs, so they don't want anyone getting injured. I think I might actually chuck on my hiking boots. I was going to wear Doc Martens. I can't be bothered to get my Doc Martens down, I'm not going to lie. They're up the top and my hiking boots are just over there. So I think I'm going to chuck on my hiking boots. Because if they get muddy, I mean, they're already battered from me and my hike last month. But yeah, I think I'm going to put my hiking boots on. Maybe, I don't know what to wear because I don't know whether to layer and then I might get too hot. Or do I just go simple with, say, a big shacket? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure of a miniature donkey walk dress vibe, if I'm perfectly honest. Mama G, you will see her later. She's in bed at the moment. She is sleeping. She's having a lay-in better. I couldn't. I was up at, I think just gone 4. So that's like a lay-in for me. But yeah, today should be fun. I don't know what we're doing after the donkeys. I know we're going to the grave. So I think we're going to go to the donkeys, then pop to one of her supermarkets and pick up some flowers and go to the grave. And then I think if we have any time left, might pop into Blue Water. I mean, I don't need to do shopping. And we don't really need food because I'm going to try and persuade Mum we can have fish and chips tonight for dinner. Nan loved fish and chips. Her parents and my great nan and granddad actually used to own a like fishmonger fish and chip shop back in the day in Kent. So I thought, you know what, we'll have fish and chips. Last year we went to Cote de Brazier at Blue Water and I had the mussels for Nan. But I feel like today I want to have just like a nice evening in fish and chips. Yes, please. Oh God. I'm still trying to wake up. But yes, first things first, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to jump in my morning bath. It's not going to be anything spectacular, but you'll see a little time lapse. And then decide what to wear. Decide makeup on, makeup off. I'm not too sure. Oh, do I want makeup on? We'll see, we'll decide, and then we'll see what Mama G's thing is. But yeah, spend the day with us for Nana G's happy heavenly birthday.
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
I've decided no makeup. I have just put on my Dr. Jart just to tone down the redness a bit. We've got a little bit of lashes on, but I thought, you know what, it's a day with nature, so I don't really care. I mean, I'm saying that, but I've put hairspray on my hair and this little bit is not fluffing down. That is annoying me. We're going to have to sort that out. But yes, they said like long trousers and boots, so I've got the hiking boots on, gym leggings and my classic little throwover. I just wanted something comfortable. Mum has gone, where's Mum? She's washing her hair. She said her wee. She's gone a bit more smarter dressed than me, for example, because as I say, I think we do have, are you going to stay? I think we do have tea and cake. So Mum's gone nicer. Mum's got her,
Oh, Shannon, you could have cleaned your boots.
no, they're my hiking boots. It don't matter.
Oh, all right then. Oh.
This is the point. They're going to be dirty. Mum's just got her little black boots on.
The donkey should be all right.
The donkey should be all right. Then she's got her pink trousers.
But I'm sweating already, viewers.
I know, it is quite
vest up on.
hot, but I said it's better to layer up and then we haven't got to take jackets and that.
Right.
I mean, I have a pack of Mac just in case, but so now I say I am taking the camera, but I don't know what it's like, whether you can film on cameras or it might just be phones, so not too sure. But I'm going to take maybe a spare pair of boots to chuck in the car because we might pop in blue water on the back. I've got to do some returns, so I was like, might as well do it while we're out. But yeah,
You can keep them on. It all depends how muddy, isn't it?
we'll see. Mum's got the
Yeah.
paperwork. Don't forget the paperwork.
Oh, no.
Because otherwise we won't get allowed in. But yeah, we shall see you when hopefully we're at the donkeys.
Have me running around, dressed in a gown, barefoot.
Lady Marmalade at the front, and you've got Black Betty. The
oh,
one on the left
oh,
is
look at
Ed
this one.
Sheeran, Elvis.
Oh, Shannon, look at Lady Marmalade.
Ed Sheeran. And that is Layla.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
lovely Miss Marmalade, the way she came running up.
Oh, look at the tiny one.
Oh, hello, Lady Marmalade. Oh, they're well nice, aren't they?
I'm never going to eat a chicken again. Oh, look at the black one. Hello. Get some of the black one. Right. Slowly. Right, wait. No, I'm not going to eat this one. Good boy. Who's this one? Elvis? I'm not sure. Good boy. You want some more? Oh, this is a funny shaped one, isn't it?
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that one.
No, I'll give him some food and he kept coming and I'm thinking,
Oh, he likes it. They are the gentlest
racing
thing.
off.
They're more gentle.
Just go like that.
Just go like that. That's like, but out of everything here, he's more gentle than the funny rabbit.
Oh, right.
Honestly, don't
We give some, so just go like that and they go back.
Go like that. Come on, brown one. Or shout for help. Yeah? Yeah. That one's Basil and that one's Teddy.
Basil! Mum, I wish I'd have got that on camera. I don't think he wants to be fair. Mum just had a milk jug feeding the alpaca.
It just kept coming. I thought, oh my God, he's going to take the bag. He's going
You just have to show him the hand.
Yeah.
Basil's he's not happy. He's like, nah.
Oh, you don't have food present.
Oh, should have She was like, stop. I think I might have actually got it on my phone. So if I did, I'll include the thing. She was like, coming, viewers. Oh, here's Basil. Yeah, is Basil coming? Teddy's going to hear it and then be like, yeah, family portrait. Mum, smile.
Letters ain't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't.
Oh, what is Mum looking at? Oh, Mum's looking at the ducks.
3 white and 1 brown.
Oh, goodness gracious. I want to feed the alpaca, but I do get scared when they take stuff from my hand. Because I'm like, oh! Right, let's see. Let's go and feed Basil. Oh, you're so gentle. Your poor teeth, though.
But I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell. But everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say
Trotsky and Lord Truffles. I don't know who the other one is. I don't know who you are. And here we are coming up to Mum's twins. Look at that. A direct. It's the faults are so similar you can't tell who is who. That's your twins. Oh,
There's one in the thing as well.
one is trying to sleep.
Oh, miniature. Where's the micro pigs?
No, these are adult micro pigs.
Oh, right, they've grown up. Pigs may bite. Do not feed pigs by hand. Keep hands, feet and clothing away from the pen.
Very hypocritical. Because Mum's now saying we're never going to eat chicken, we're never going to eat lamb, we're never going to eat... Oh, listen. She's having a proper conversation.
Handsome boy.
He's saying you've woke him up.
Handsome boy. Yes, you are. Handsome boy. Right.
I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody, be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody, be cool, ooh, ooh, ooh. Life of the party, life of the party. 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 Yeah, I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody, be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody, be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody, be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody, be ooh, 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 ooh. There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you.
Right, we're kind of like balanced in the car because I'm parked under a tree. We are all done did. Of course we had to go to the gift shop. I picked up a little donkey. That is mine. Mum wanted the magnet. Yep. Got a Huckleberry Woods Faversham magnet. I got a key ring. We all know that is my standard. And then I got 2 cards because I thought they was quite cute. It's the man and his wife who own this, and then that's the one of the animals. I will never use the cards. They all go in the memory bank. I think now we are going to see what the traffic's like and maybe swing by Blue Water. So if we do any shopping, we'll see you there. But oh my god, they were so cute.
Yeah.
What was your favourite?
The pigs.
Mum liked the pigs and the chickens and the donkeys.
And yes.
We'll see when we go Blue Water. You have to get to HomeSense and TK Maxx early. I haven't been TK Maxx. Me and Mum, we decided not to go to Blue Water because the bridge, the tunnel and the traffic, it wasn't one. So I wanted to be that side of it. So whilst we was over there, we got through the tunnel and I was like, you know what? Let's pop into HomeSense just to see if they've got a few bits and bobs. Yes, they had quite a few bits and bobs. So you know what? If you see anything, please don't come for me. I'm enjoying the sun, but autumn just fills me with happiness. So we are well and truly in the swing of getting some autumnal and Halloween goodness. Not so much Halloween. They only had a few little odds and bobs, but you would have seen a clip. Me and Mum had a lovely time smelling the candles. And I also have a parcel here from one of our dear friends, and they said, we've sent you something, we've seen it and we couldn't resist it. So I am very, very intrigued as to what this is, because this is like, it's like Christmas all in one again. More presents. I'm like, oh my goodness. Right. It's a box in a box. I did not bring my scissors, did I? No. Right. Up. Okay, up. Shall we try and... let's have a look. Let's try and tear it off. I'm not the best at these, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, come on. Look at that strength. What is it? So, thank you very much, Caroline. I know you'll be watching. Oh, bless you. Oh, my God, your tissue paper. Cute. I love it with cards. All of the cards, guys, as well. You might think, oh, she just chucks them. I actually don't. I have a big box, which is filled with any cards, letters, anything at all that I receive. And my plan is to get a big scrapbook and then put them all in from you guys. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, my God, look at all the tissue paper. Lovely. I love all of this. You always have the most gorgeous wrapping, all of you guys. Oh my goodness, what is this? Very good wrapping, Caroline. Oh my goodness. Got to definitely try and use my upper body strength if I have any. Or other scissors. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Have you got it? But yeah, it was actually so good, the experience. And as I say, me and Mum haven't been lakeside in ages. Even though we didn't go fully lakeside, we just went to the outlet bit. It was actually quite nice. Not outlet bit, industrial bit, you know what I mean. It was quite nice to be in a different area for a change, because we don't often come over to this side. Oh my God, what is it? This is a lid. Oh, what is it a lid for? Oh my God, guys, what is this? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, is this what I think it is? Shut up. Hold on a minute. I'm almost breaking it now, but I don't care. I want to be careful because I feel like it's a pot or something, because there's a lid there. Ah! Oh my goodness. Plenty of bubble wrap. Oh my god, your packing is amazing. Oh my god, I think it's Mrs. Chip. Oh, it's Mrs. Chip. Guys, you know how much I love Beauty and the Beast. Oh my goodness, you're amazing at this bubble wrap. Jeez Louise. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, you guys spoil me. Is this, oh my god, that's a little topper. Oh my god, this is going straight in the cabinet. Straight in the cabinet. Oh my god. I got a Mrs. Chip mug. It's not a mug, it's a teapot, Shan. Oh my god, thank you, Caroline, so much. Oh my god, she's adorable. This is definitely going in the cabinet, which I need to somehow get to the cabinet once I move all of my underwear out of the way. Oopsie, you might sit on my dressing table for a few months until we get into it, okay? Oh my goodness, that is... Oh, it makes me want to do like a little Beauty and the Beast afternoon tea. Do you think you could actually use it as a teapot? I'd be scared to. Maybe you could. Maybe I would just put water in it and I'll do like fruit juice or something. Oh my god, thank you so much, Caroline. I cannot wait to put that somewhere. For the minute you're going to live out here, then when we're going to have a bit of a tidy of the room in a couple of weeks, because we've got to start getting ready for autumn soon. I know, don't shout at me, but I have to think in advance, so I need to kind of like clear my corner section, which mainly is just underwear. Yes, it's a little bit of a problem, guys, but hey ho, what can I say? I'm a girl that loves her undies. I am now going to chill. I think I'm going to tidy my room a little bit, and then me and Mum tonight, I think we're going to try and get fish and chips or a Chinese, because Nan used to really love a Chinese or a kebab. She loved all food, Nan. She absolutely loved all food. So I don't quite know what we would do, but yeah, after we went to the donkey thing, we was going to go to Blue Water, but we swung by the grave first because we was going to do Blue Water and then go to the grave. We'd done the grave first, popped in, got some flowers, went to the grave, stayed for about an hour or so there, and then we saw the traffic and was like, we want to get back our side of the water. So went over, had a little detour in Home Sense. I was going to go B&M. Didn't have room for any bags because the bag was fully packed. The bag was fully packed, the boot was fully packed. And then now we're home. We're home. I am just going to stare at my new lovely little teapot. And I think, as I say, I'm going to have a little bit of a chill. Probably have a bath. And then you will see us when it's dinner time. Whatever we decide to have. Because Nana G loved her food too. See you in a bit. Bath. And does Mum have the goods? Yeah, we have chip shop.
Yeah, it's only yours. I couldn't justify £15 for my tea, so that's yours. I got a sandwich earlier on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the man cooked it fresh.
You're not having fish and chips? No. You can have some of mine. Right, let's dish it up. So, I have had my bath. I'm all refreshed, ready to tuck into fish and chips. Mum has got half as well. And look at Mum's leg. She fell the other day. I will zoom in. You will be able to see it. So she's got a little bit of a grazed knee. And so,
look, I think I've got a thing coming up on my arm there. I didn't think I just thought I'd hurt my foot, my arm and my hand. Silly mummy.
And a bottle seemed to have pushed my water bottle out of the way. And yes, we're having a cider. I think Mum's got a... You got a Cobra?
Yes.
Mum's got a beer. She's drinking hers out of a glass.
Yes. We're going to watch something funny.
And we're going to watch the best moments ever for Only Fools and Horses, because Nan used to love that. So
yeah.
We're going to have a little bit of a laugh. But yeah, I am starving because all I've had to eat today was the cake and a cup of tea. So to say I'm Hank Marvin is an understatement. Oh, and that's good curry sauce. Pure time lapse.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am gone.
well, that was very funny, looking over the top 40 bits. And I knew every single one. Mum was a little bit hesitant. There was one she couldn't remember when he has to go up in the paraglider, where him and Rodney are fighting for like the affection of a girl, and he puts him, I think, in like a sunbed, and then he goes off and he's like, is that the phone? No, we don't have a car phone. They need to, there's no series like that anymore.
I like sort of a Steptoe and Son and...
Oh, that's before my time.
Yeah, Love Thy Neighbour. George and Mildred. What was that one? Victor Meldrew.
I like One Foot in the Grave.
Yeah, that's it.
I like One Foot in the Grave, Keeping Up Appearances.
Yeah.
Only Fools and Horses, 40 Towers.
Oh, 40 Towers is good, isn't it?
Open All Hours, Bottom, The Young Ones. Green Grass. That was Boyce's spin-off.
Yeah.
I liked all of them. There was funny ones. Used to have Harry Enfield, Catherine Tate, Little Britain. Well, 2 clear plates. 2 clear plates indeed. I can't actually remember the last time we had Chippy.
I used to go because it's expensive, isn't it?
But
it's 8 o'clock.
It's been a very long time. I've been up
Yeah.
since it's gone 4ish again.
Oh,
But the place where we get it, they always cook it fresh for us.
yeah.
So that's good. So yes, I think so. Today's been happy heavenly birthday to Nan. We were saying if Nan was there, Mum said, "Oh, do you think we could have bought her?" It was still uneven. I think we could have had the possibility of tipping her out the wheelchair, or she'd might just sat in her Zimmer somewhere, and we would have had to walk the donkeys to her.
Yeah, hi.
But I think if she'd have done it, she wouldn't have liked the alpacas.
No,
But
she
Nan
may
being
have
Nan, she
been
would have like grabbed her face and pushed them or something.
You're naughty.
She would have like assaulted
And
the
she
alpaca.
probably would have looked at the pig and said to me, there's you laying there. That's what you'll look like if you don't stop eating. Thank you, Mother.
And the donkeys, I think she would have been alright, because they was not what I thought taking it. They was a bit like, at the beginning, but they weren't too bad. I don't think she would have done chickens, because she probably would have said, I'm going to have you tomorrow for a roast dinner or something.
Yeah. Or when I was a little girl, we had you running about in my house.
Well, she sees the sheep, she'd be like, oh, you're a lovely Easter
We
dinner.
didn't really see the sheep, did we? That's what
They
I
was
missed.
just roaming.
Yeah, but I wanted to go and stretch them.
No, they said you can't stroke the sheep because they're a bit temperamental.
Oh, right, they're right.
Like the goats. They said, like, be careful if you go near the goats, because they will just, like, run
they
and headbutt
escaped,
you.
didn't they? She had to ring the bell to get them in. Ding, 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 ding.
And they wouldn't get in, so then they couldn't let the donkeys back out until... But there was, like, pigs at the back, black pigs, because one of them was called Rodney Trotter.
Oh, yeah.
As, like, where we went on the walk beer. And then as you come round, and then I got a clip right at the end as we was having the tea and cake. There was one of the big pigs that they put on a harness and they was walking it around.
Oh, did you get that?
I got a picture of it. I was like, oh.
Was it Trotsky?
No, I think it was Lord
Ruffles.
Something like that, Lord Truffles.
Oh.
But Trotsky, the lady said, had been bitten by Princess Pandora.
Yeah, she bitten him. Perhaps she wanted a bit of affection and he weren't going to give her none, so she bit him.
So she bit him.
Yeah.
But actually, it's quite out of the sticks off the motorway. But when you go in, I said to Mum, like, I like those farms. So when I go to the log cabins, a lot of the farms that I go to are like independent little run ones or like community run ones, whatever, and there's like volunteers and that, as opposed to your big mainstream farms. I much prefer something like that, because they may not have, it's not like a whole entourage, there's no like cows and all of that jazz, it's just niche to what they have.
Niche little animals, isn't it?
Yeah, which I think they still had enough.
And what she said, the turkey had babies the day before.
Yeah, they had turkey babies, and they've been there
6 years.
5, 6 years.
Yeah.
This man and a woman, husband and wife, owning it, and they're currently writing a book called What Were We Thinking?
And the lady used to be into city banking, didn't she? And at 56 she said, that's it, I've had enough.
So it was, I think she said it was an abandoned orchard or something, wasn't it, that land?
Yeah, because them ladies was asking her, weren't they?
And then they've just got things, they obviously can't adopt animals, because she said there's all the checks and that, so these are just animals I assume that she would have had on her land. Maybe they was animal people beforehand.
Well, she said they had to buy them from reputable dealers, didn't they? And they have to be trained.
A reputable dealer for an alpaca. I still think the funniest clip is Mum. Didn't like Teddy. But I didn't get the bit on the camera when it was like he was actually going for her.
I gave him the thing and he kept coming and I said, oh no, leave me alone. And she said, just go, stop. And that's what we did, and he went, wasn't it?
Mum's like, go away now, please, go away.
And then he went away, didn't he?
But yeah, I think it's been a very, very good day. It's actually something different. Like, I can't. When was the last time you've been to a farm?
Colchester farm.
No, that's a zoo.
Oh, when you
Like
were
an
small.
actual farm.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably the farm when I've got the photos of all my friends in the spaceship and that. When
My God, when you were small.
when I was in primary school.
Yeah.
That's why I make it my thing. I always like to go to a farm when I'm at a log cabin.
Yeah.
I always like to find, like, I don't mind zoos, but I always like to try and find a little farm or an aquarium or something
the
like
farm
that.
is when we get the food for Christmas.
That's a farm shop, an actual
Yeah.
farm.
Oh,
walking
right,
on.
yeah.
Like I say, when I went Peak District, I was loving my life walking around with the donkeys and horses.
Yeah, well, Cousin Keith's got a farm, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Donkey? Not donkeys. Sheep, pigs, cows, a tractor.
Mum was like, right, we're not eating any meat today. That's why we was having the fish for dinner.
Yeah. Oh, the chickens, they was well lovely, weren't they? They'd just come
There was
running,
such
running.
weird names. Lady Marmalade,
Elvis.
Ed Sheeran, Nacho. I was just like, wow.
But that fat one who come running as soon as we got there, wasn't he? She was
It was
running
like
fast,
chicken
fast.
run. And then you had one that kind of escaped its hem, wasn't it? And it just come running out and it was
Yeah,
like run, run,
diddly-dee,
done. I
diddly-dee.
was like, he is on chicken run for sure. But yes, I'm very stuffed. As I say, it's 8:15 now. I feel very sleepy. I'm going to finish off the rest of my cider.
Yeah.
Before work tomorrow, back to normality. But I would say for a Virgin Experience Day, that's our first like animal encounter day as well.
Yeah.
I'd give that a 10 out of 10. I really
Yeah,
liked
yeah.
it. And I think it's much better to support like little local businesses like that.
Because we've got one this week, Sunday, haven't we?
Yeah, we're going out up London this Sunday, but I will leave the link for that place down below, as I say, because I think the tickets are really reasonable price. The gift shop was really reasonable.
Apart from the donkey, a bit expensive.
I weren't allowed the big one, so I got the little one, but it wasn't too bad. It was £19
yeah.
in the gift shop.
Yeah.
And it's not like, I think it's very rustic, where like they're still
And at least
starting off.
they had the magnet, weren't it?
Oh yeah, Mum was very happy
Yeah.
with the magnet. They didn't
Yeah.
have a pen though, but it's very homely. Like you can tell it's a family-run business
Yeah.
or like husband and wife. So yeah, I will leave their direct link down below. I'll also try and find it if it's still on the Virgin Experience Days in case you wanted to give it as a gift for someone. Because if you know anyone who likes little farmyard animals, or even if you've got little ones,
Yeah,
that would be a little day
that
out.
little boy was there, weren't he?
Yeah, I think he was a bit freaked out at the chickens at first. He was kind of just standing there staring at them.
Yeah.
But he seemed to be okay with the alpacas. But
Yeah.
yes. Very, very eventful day. I think Nan would have been absolutely howling at the alpacas with Mum. She actually would have been howling at Wizard. So Mum had a donkey called Wizard who had his Mexican drug dealer sombrero hat on,
Yes.
as the lady said.
Yes.
And I had Duke, who was a bit more like the boisterous one.
He was naughty, wasn't he?
I think like Nan would have been alright with Wizard. He could have just pulled her in the wheelchair. Actually, she probably would have been better off with Duke, my one. He could have just pulled her off in a little wheelchair. So I think it's a good day. We've had fish and chips, which is like family heritage on Nan's birthday. We had a little bit of palaver with traffic. Been down to the grave, done all of that, put some nice new flowers on, went and done the donkey farm. Who knows what we're going to do next year for her birthday?
Don't know.
Last year we went to all her favourite supermarkets
Because
and
next
then went
year
to
she's
Blue
90.
Water. We've got to do something big next year.
Yeah. Tyler.
We've got to do a skydive.
Well, just skydive over the grave. Oh, I want to put some things on the grave, some balloons and that.
We'll have to have like a proper little shindig. I wonder if they'll let you do that.
What,
As long
fly
as
over
we
the grave?
No, maybe not fly over the grave. Like maybe on Nan and Grandad's bit, like a couple of deck chairs if we go down, have like a little picnic.
Yeah, I don't see why
As
not.
long as you just stay sitting on Nan and Grandad.
No, but there's a lot of balloons with Happy Birthday and Mother's Day and that on to the grave, don't they? Then next time we go, we'll take the cleaning gear
Yeah, I
and
said
see if we can
if
get it
anyone
clean.
knows anything with headstones, so they've got a white, slate white granite,
Yeah,
like a white stone thing.
marble.
And Grandad's side is fine, but Nan's side, the black in the lettering has started to go off. I said I'm just going to get like a Sharpie pen and fill it in. But if you know of anything that you can do...
Or nail varnish.
I don't know. Because we will have to end up taking it to the stonemasons if not. But if anyone knows of anything beforehand, any like DIYs, let us know. As I say, it's just the black inside
And
the
maybe
lettering.
if we can't get it cleaned out, I think next year I'll get it all
The
cleaned.
stonemasons,
Because
yeah.
Granddaddy's 20 next year and Nan's 10.
Yeah, 2004 and 2014.
My dad's 40.
It's all big ones.
Yeah. Jeez.
Jeez Louise. But yeah, any tips on like the lettering on a headstone? If it's gone off, what can you fill it in with? Or is there like special pens? Can you get maybe special stone pens?
Put stonemasons or something in it.
Maybe. Let us know down below. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And let us know what was your favourite part of the video. Mum getting scared by alpacas, I think, is up there. But yes, take care. Stay safe as always, guys. And we shall see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.